Today, we are talking about the land. Topic is a debate. No one is attacked. I know people who have heart attack when we talk about the land. We talk about the land today. We are talking about during apartheid. We are educating people. We are educating people.
This was taken when we were celebrating.
So, like, yeah, who's Jacob Zuma is going to share to us what happened. What happened during apartheid? How the land was stolen. So we're going to watch Jacob Zuma, Malema Ramaphosa. There are people who say like the land is going to be returned. So that land that's going to be returned, we can build businesses, we can build lots of stuff with that land, right? Right? Right. We can build businesses, we can decrease unemployment rate. The only way to get rid of unemployment rate is when the land is returned. But like, yeah, we are going to touch a little bit of the history, and I want us, all of us, to come to enjoy this. I want us to come and enjoy this session I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to share this point. Let's give him a chance to speak. I've been talking a lot.
Celebrating the birthday of the ANC. When the ANC was celebrating 103 years since it was born. I had to give a history of this country.
Yes, President. Give us the history of this country. Hello, Jacob Zuma. I love this guy. Nakosi, ancestors. Is my culture. When you say heck, you need to acknowledge your ancestors.
And the history is history.
Facts.
History has chapters.
Facts.
Painful chapters.
And good chapters.
Wonderful chapters.
Wow, Zuma, wow, man, I love this. It's say history has good chapters and bad. It's the same as life. Life has a bad chapters and a good chapters, and you need to soldier on. You need to move forward. But let me talk too much. Let's get to listen to what the ex-president saying.
But it is history. When I said, when Jan van Riebeeck landed in the Western Cape, our problems began. Is a historic fact. Now, I always...
What are you saying? Look how this guy too focused, and they think president is against them. They are busy talking. He's speaking the truth. He's speaking the truth. And I'm going to do a short video about that. You see, like, when Van Riebeeck, our problem started. When Van Riebeeck come here in Africa, in South Africa, that's where problem started. This is a history that every child must know. This is a history that every child must know. So like when Van Riebeeck, or is who? Van Riebeeck comes to Africa, that's where we started to face problems. And he's telling the truth. It's not lying. He's telling the truth.
Avoid giving the details of the history. Well, it's not necessary. When he landed, there were residents here, in this very city, who were established here. the Cohen son.
Mm.
They were living here, and they welcomed him warmly.
Mm. They don't know they welcome. They don't know they welcome. Oh my God. They don't know they welcome. Oh my God. It's like he welcomed them to say, come Van Riebeeck, come Van Riebeeck. They don't know you're inviting. You're inviting. You know, like when they say you're inviting devil in your house, but you're not aware. In your house, you're busy inviting people. Or come in, man. Come in. But you don't know what you are inviting. Van Riebeeck. Van Riebeeck.
Established himself, they were together. Somewhere, somehow, a tension began. And there were wars that were fought. They were removed here forcefully from their area.
That's why we are struggling today. That's why like we are struggling today. The reason we are struggling is because of that. That's why today we are struggling.
Removed. And some of them went deep into the country, north, south, east. And the wars began because after the population arriving in South Africa grew, it is written down, it's not me.
It's like, it's not me. It's like, it's not me. Why you look me like that? It's written down, it's not me. It's what our ancestors, they told us. It's like, it's not me, and do you say like this? It's not me, it's written down. Because they're going to come, say like, hey, hey, hey. You say like, it's not me, dog, relax.
Concocting it. There were 8 major wars that were fought in the Eastern Cape. I didn't write that.
The history that every child must know in South Africa.
They are not counting other small wars. 8 major wars. There was a great track from here when there was a quarrel between the Afrikaners and the British. As a history of this country, there was an establishment of 4 republics, 2 belonging to the British, 2 belonging to the Afrikaners.
Black child, you need to know this history. Yeah, thank you so much, Jacob Zuma, for a fruitful history that we can learn from it. So like now we need to focus on what they call. Now we need to focus on, what is this? We need to focus on Julius Malema, explaining his side of the story of the history. I would like to say thank you so much for showing up. Thank you so much. Now you focus to Julius Malema now. Julius Malema sorry. Now you focus on Julius Malema on apartheid. This is a very educational video that you can watch for your own good. You are not doing for me, do it for yourself. Julius Malema on apartheid. It's very important. It's very important to talk about this. This is our history, and we cannot just avoid it. We cannot just avoid our history, man. Oh my God. The one is good. I'm looking for a good one.
Thank you very much.
We talk about this one is 8 minutes. I think this one is better.
Are you well?
I'm fine, thanks, Chief Francis.
You've been in practice for a very long time. Just tell us briefly why you believe.
No,
Thank you
this.
very much.
I want this. This is Julius Malema questioning judge so like you understand about it. Yeah?
For sure, you know that we all write our own history, right?
Mm,
As we grow up, everything else we do, we're writing our own history.
definitely.
Partly.
Facts. No, like facts. Don't say partly. When you say partly, everything we do, we write our own history. How? You know very well. You know it very well.
Circumstances also writes your history. Not
How circumstances write your history. How?
only yourself, but circumstances also dictate.
Through our own conduct and the things that we engage in, it does.
So guys, I have to listen to this.
Doesn't matter the circumstances. We're writing.
No, I don't see you more. You can see you. It's everything in see. You think you pick it over. But I only think I don't like into the exercising.
Our own history.
As I said, to an extent, yes.
And we'll be judged through that history.
Hmm.
But the history is to be seen within particular circumstances.
We agree with that.
The reason I say Julius Malema on apartheid is because of during apartheid the land was stolen. And the reason we are struggling today, whether you like it or not, is because of apartheid. I know that people don't like it, say like, black people say this. We are struggling because of apartheid. And I'm here to tell you that. And I'm not going to mislead you or what, because of the moment they take the land that was giving you food and make them their own, you're going to live with what? Nothing. Remember, that land was stolen, we're giving you food. That thing was giving you food. So like now they took everything from you. They took everything from you. So you're not able to make money like now. The land is gone. You understand? That's why I don't want people to come in and become confused and be like, I don't understand what you're talking about. Let's listen.
But will be judged through that history.
Yes, I've said that.
What is the longest time? Time, I mean hours, minutes, seconds. The longest time you have spent in a township, black township.
None. 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 Then after they want to represent us. None. How many?
In Mamelodi, Atteridgeville, anything. Soshanguve, the longest, where you are so relaxed and, you know.
Time wise, I can't tell you, but
No, but
I
you
have
can
been
estimate.
couple of hours.
Yeah?
Couple of hours.
Doing what? Doing what? In that township? Doing what? Doing what in that township? Answer the question. You're doing what in that township? What we're doing?
You must help us to help you. We're going to appoint you. So once you tell us nice answers, then you're going to be a judge. But if we go like that, you're not going to be a judge, I can guarantee you. So how many, just give me an estimate, the longest time you spent in a black township.
Look, this guy. Look how this guy look at Julius Malema. He's like, hey, this guy's a problem. Look how this guy look at Julius Malema. He's like, no, man, just answer the question. Just give me few moments, the time you spent in a black township. But he didn't talk about the land.
It's difficult to say. I don't watch time.
So it's not about you don't watch time. When you give answers like that, it'd be like 3 hours or 3 hours. I was there eating scamban or eating fruit cakes. Easy. So you come there, you are not able to answer, dog. There's a problem. I want to learn. You come there and you cannot answer. There's a problem. Yeah, I got hold of it. So in terms of little no in the shop of things for like live see American lily. Oh, thank you so much for 50 rand. Thank you so much.
Could be half a day, it could be 3/4 of a day, it could be a day. I can't tell you. I don't time myself in respect of any attendance wherever it is. I do what I do.
That's your answer. What is racism?
Racism is denying somebody not of the same creed or culture as yourself.
How do you become a racist?
How do you become a racist?
How do you become a racist?
How do you become a racist? So guys, I'm trying to multitask it. How do you become a racist? The question that Julius Malema asked, like, is a question that you cannot answer. How? Okay, let's give you a chance, because now I don't think I'll be able to answer that question. How you become a racist? I'll be like, what are you talking about? I'm not a racist. The question is how you become. Answer the question with honesty. Answer the question with honesty.
Probably by choice.
You just choose to be a racist.
Yes.
You are not taught to be a racist.
No.
Can racism be a culture, a part of upbringing?
No. Because each one is an individual and has to decide and fend for himself. He knows what is right and he knows what is wrong. So it is by choice, not by.
No, but the apartheid taught white people to be racist in schools through propaganda and the type of education system.
Definitely. To say black people are not allowed to black people are not allowed to own businesses, black people, yeah, during apartheid, So apartheid was teaching them. He's right. It's definitely right. Based on that, I agree with Julius Malema when it comes to that. He's speaking the truth, man. It taught them how to become racist. You can disagree, but they taught them. Yeah.
Parted on those people, they taught them to be racist.
The teachings might have been there, but the individual, it's for him to decide whether he would follow and whether he agrees with that teachings, with that doctrine.
But we agree that apartheid taught white people to be racist. It was part of the system.
Definitely. We all know that. Who don't know that? We all know that. Who don't know that? That we all know that. Who don't know that?
It was part of the education system. That's why there was Bantu education and education for white people. They were taught to hate.
Malema man. So they were taught to hate. Malema man. Hi. And you can see he looks so serious. And look, this guy, this guy looks straight to Julius Malema. Look how this guy looks straight to Julius Malema. Let's see what people are saying. Whether you like it, I love this. Ha 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 ha. Nigeria will have been paradise if you have like 10 off your legs. Go on. Good luck. We need Malema in Kenya. I need Malema mechanics parliament Cameroon. The second name embarrassment is experiencing right now. This was a very big specific question that needs to be answered. Great West Speaker Malema. Who's still watching this? I'm reacting on it now as you speak. Oh my gosh. I'm reacting on this. Malema is a future president. I hope one day you'll unite all African countries to form United Nations under one leadership. Malema, you are playing my role. The question Malema asked, they are very hard. Very hard.
I would not say he were taught to hate because, again, as I said, it's for the individual to decide whether he hates somebody or not.
Apartheid did not teach white people to hate black people. Is that what you are saying?
There was a doctrine, but it's not.
It's raising their voice. It's raising their voice. And look at that guy, look at Julius Malema. It's like, oh my God. What is happening here? It's like, oh my God, what is happening? This guy is going to eat us alive.
Necessarily that everyone accepts the doctrine.
Did apartheid teach white people to hate black people?
Yeah, that guy is scared, okay? You see that guy there, he's very scared. They'll answer the question, yes or no. Answer the question, yes or no. The Julius Malema dog is always fighting, dog.
I've given my answer.
But I'm asking a question. Did apartheid teach? It doesn't matter whether individuals decide to choose to accept the teachings or not. Did apartheid teach white people to hate black people?
No.
Apartheid didn't teach them.
There were many people that I knew as a child that did not hate people from the other color.
Apartheid taught white people to love black people. Is that what you are saying to me? That's why it was so.
Is did apartheid. And that guy is so focused, eh? Look at this guy, man, very focused. Don't want any mistake.
Nice apartheid. That's why you joined the army.
No, that's not what I said.
Oh, the army to attack. The army to attack black people. The army to attack. There is a history about it. But the best way to feed this country is when you get the rebels to return. That's where you can say, like, yeah. Hey, look, that guy's focused as Julius Malema. Like, oh my God. Oh my God, answer Julius Malema, Ben. Answer Julius Malema.
I'd said what I'd said. I've answered your question.
Was the apartheid system not declared crime against humanity by the UN?
Yes.
because it was a system that perpetuated hatred of black people by white people.
Facts. This is a history. Facts.
Some may have followed the doctrine, others did
Not whether others followed or not, the system itself. Slovo didn't follow the system. Ronnie Casares didn't follow the system. There are many white people who didn't follow the system. That's not what I'm asking. What I'm asking is, was the system designed to hate black people?
Before he answers, Commissioner, remember my play yesterday about...
Answer the question. Malema done research about this guy. Malema done research about this guy. And so can see this guy is hard to answer the question. And when he's answering the question, Malema is coming so hard. Malema is coming so hard. Because now he don't want to answer the question. You understand? And Malema will show no mercy. Malema will show no mercy. That's what's coming so hard to this guy. Did apartheid this, apartheid this, and this guy is failing to answer. So like this guy had to answer the question, so like yes or no, did not. Yes, it's very hard for him to answer the questions. And Malema is coming so hard with no mercy. So I think the best way he must answer. How?
Lowering the voice, just the question will still be impactful. Please provide the answer, sir.
I have not made a study of the apartheid system, but I accept that it could be that the main doctrine was, or the main thought behind it may have been, I don't know, to hate.
This guy, I don't know why he don't answer the question. Answer the question, yes, no. Why say no? Why say yes? Explain why you are saying what you are saying. So like now you are busy, like, yeah. You make a small thing a big thing. You make a small thing a big stuff. Supposed to answer that the answer. You are going there, you're going there, you're coming back. Or like you don't give us answer, like asking a child. It's like now they're asking a child.
Others. What I've known of the apartheid system was that people were separated.
Will I be correct to describe you as a defender of apartheid through those answers?
Yeah, I will do that based on how you respond. You don't go straight to the answer, you don't show honesty. You must say only show honesty, like yes, but now it's not part of it. You understand?
In giving me. Oh, you are. You are defending apartheid.
I'm not defending apartheid.
You're doing what?
And you are in denial that apartheid taught white people to hate black people. And others realized this was an evil system and they rejected it, even though it taught them to hate.
History of South Africa. History of South Africa. So this guy is not answering the question. Answer the question so they can done with you. We're supposed to answer the question, you're going there, you're going there.
That's why Madiba says no one is born a hater. They are taught to hate.
That may be one way of looking at it. I'm not defending apartheid. It's indefensible. And I explained earlier to other commissioners' questions that it was something that irked me. I did not understand.
But apartheid taught to hate.
If that is the perception, yes.
No, but I want your understanding. Did the system of apartheid...
So why you come a lawyer and you're not honest? These questions are obvious, and anyone looking these videos like, how go? These things are obvious. Why don't answer the question? Because this thing is obvious. So when you're supposed to answer the answer, you're going there, you're coming back, you're going there, you're coming back.
Apartheid teach white people to hate black people.
If that was the intention, did not succeed, because there were many people, not necessarily the exponents that you had mentioned, that did not follow that.
Are you a racist?
No.
Can you speak any African language?
No, I'm a lawyer, not a linguist.
So, oh my God. So also are linguistics. I also speak Afrikaans and English. Oh, there's a bomb. Oh, look, this guy, man, how he's expecting something to Julius Malema. This boy, man, I don't know, he's been shaking or he's been, I don't know, or they can tell, like,
So you don't see any need of learning African language because you're not a linguist. I'm a linguist, but I know colonial languages imposed on me by the apartheid regime. The system you benefited from.
Malema, leave that guy alone.
Look at this guy, look at Julius Malema. It's like, oh my God. But when you say like that, it's like, I'm not linguistic. So as we are. Yeah.
I would not say that I'd benefited from the system. Nothing had come easy. I had to battle to reach where I am today. I did not benefit from anybody or any organization. There are official interpreters.
That you are so disrespectful. That I will give it to you. Not able to answer the question. But not able to answer the question, but you know, I don't know. I was just reacting, nothing much, nothing less. We all saw. Let's see.
If judges were to be, in addition, linguists, it would do away with employment, which is necessary, and there should be a drive to appoint more dedicated interpreters.
Are you an advocate with
Yes, I'm an advocate.
with a firm?
No, I'm on my own.
You're on your own.
Yes, advocates practice on their own, not in firms.
Go on your own with your firm. Good luck.
My name is ha. My name is who. My name is. So thank you so much for watching, guys. This is a reaction video. I just react on Julius Malema. You can see Julius Malema is always attacking people, always make people to shake. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you so much. Stay tuned. My name is Emily the Cat Dog. I do the most every day. Every day is all about doing the most. Bye bye.